Where's
absolutely
Shades?
definitely not working on
Oh.
artwork.
Oh, like I had any illusions that you were going to be 100% keyed in at the beginning.
That's why I kept asking. I'm just like, are we on tonight?
Because I want to
I will keep
satisfy my
drawing.
boner for drawing, you know?
Yeah.
You just one-hand my pills. This is dangerous. How does Merlin do it? He doesn't. He has a helper. Oh crap, there's like a lot more
He's a
pills.
boy.
He has a boy. A
He
boy.
does a boy.
My pills just went everywhere. GG me.
God damn, Moon. You're
Well,
a mess.
I mean, I'm trying to pretend to be a man who's one-handed.
No.
Hi, Smog.
Hi, Smogo.
The chat made me aware of your presence.
Ha. Ha. There we go. That's the lighting I wanted.
I'm so bad at lighting, I don't even know what you're talking about.
God, it's even worse with this because, like, it's,
Uplighting.
unusual. It's not even uplighting, it's backlighting.
Oh, great. So now he's gonna stomp on me. I'm glad.
Well, yes, that's the goal.
So he's like Coco's dream man, except for she's not into dudes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just like, you know, problem is, don't do dudes.
If he's femme enough, you know, she might.
I mean, he is pretty femme.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kind of the reason why I'm into him, is because it's just like,
Hmm.
femme boy. I am fucking gay.
Yeah, you are.
We've been new.
We been new. Where did that fucking phrase come from?
I don't even know how it started, but even, like, Reve used it on me the other day, and I'm like, listen!
I'm seeing a lot, but I wonder if it's like, I wonder if it came from Black Twitter, because like a lot of the
Most
really
of
like,
it does.
like the really hip sayings that go mimetic are like from there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Because Black Twitter has the best mimetics.
I have a feeling I turned you down since the last time we played, so I'm gonna double check.
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of quiet. I'm kind of quiet too, though.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
Yeah, but I don't have any way to turn me up because I'm at max. Hey,
Well,
thanks for
there-
following, Smog.
There is a way to turn you up, you just need to learn how to do it.
Let's not teach me things. Let me be dumb. There, I bounced
That's
Tori
why I
up to
didn't
like
bother saying how to
1,000.
do it.
I bounced Tori up to like 1,000%. So
Cool. So I'm just gonna blast your eardrums. It's fine.
you're still really quiet on mine.
Okay.
Oh, and now I sound better. So never mind. It was just me being fucking quiet. I almost hit stop stream.
Yes, excellent. That is
Bench-
exactly the button you're supposed to hit.
I was trying to figure out how to mute myself, and I went to OBS, and it was like, oh wait, and it was like, no, you
Stop
need
stream,
to
right?
mute. Yeah, yeah. It
Stop
went.
stream. That's the
Hand
button you
hand
press.
quite literally went on autopilot. It was like, yeah,
Yeah, let Tori draw.
no, no, not unless Tori's drawing my commissions.
Yeah, I reminded myself the other day that I need to work on that. And I'm like,
Yeah, stream it.
That's right. That's in that's sitting in Evernote, isn't it?
Yeah. 2 years later. It's also under Bulma, I think, right now. Yep. $35 credit for Tori, so $20 on Star Eyes and the Cat and $15 on anime.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it. I swear.
Where the fuck Shade's at, though?
I know. He needs to see his boy get railed by my boy.
Why? Nah.
Person, were you just playing on my team?
Okay, not
No.
gonna lie.
Said Moon left the game.
Oh shit!
So
Scott
this is-
found my doppelganger in Overwatch, apparently.
Again.
Again. He's like, were you just in my game?
Okay. So Sai tends to turn around and like its select area is blue.
Yeah.
So this is kind of what happened when I was selecting the area for the shading. And it's like, that doesn't necessarily look bad though. That's not the color I need.
Yeah, blue looks nice. I
It's
like
not the
blue.
color I need.
Make him blue. Hey, Shades has arrived. We can actually start. Though I wonder if Coco's
Hey.
awake. Because she popped in last time. I'm just well, duh, I'm stupid. I didn't do the online notification. Like a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, because you're
My
never
invisible
online.
ass. I don't mean to be. I just do it because I'm at work. Alright, now we will start. Continue.
Mode.
Let's go dad book. Oh, this is the time where we have to worry about, Amanda.
Nasty. Shade. No, not shade. Lumia
Sorry.
and shade.
Tori,
Ooh.
get ready. We're about
Yes!
to message
Hello!
that
Hello, I am finally here and not Artie.
dad. Hey, you know what they say about third dates, they get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your dream daddy? Thank you, Justin. Thank you very
Hi,
much.
Justin.
I'm sure. Because Tori's gonna have to commit to the bit. Liquor before beef, you're in the clear. What does this mean? Be generous and kind to everyone. Think. Buy quality,
this
not
is some
quantity.
Anime lighting.
Mm-hmm.
But boy,
Read,
it
bitch.
works. No!
It's
I
time.
can't read. I forgot how.
Well, it's too bad. You're gonna learn right here on stream.
Oh, learn to read, bitch.
I gotta fucking make the custom bit badges. And
Yeah, so do I.
because I don't know what I'm gonna make mine. We could just flub it and use your death icons and fire icons.
I mean,
Like I
gave
do
them
for
to you
my
so you
bits.
could use,
Yeah.
So. Anyway, it took some time to.
Yes.
I can't read. I told you I
Absolutely.
can't read.
Let's go.
Fucking the letter proved that I have no reading comprehension.
You did that one
Comprehension.
on fucking purpose.
No, I actually didn't. The problem is I was reading Cozy's name. I'm like,
Oh.
why you?
Oh
do
my
this?
god, Cozy's here?
Cozy, what the fuck are you doing here? You're never here, brat.
He's been dead, but now he got new job, so he's less dead probably.
Hey, congrats, my dude. All right. It took some time for our schedules to line up, but I was finally able to find a weekend where Craig and I could go camping.
Fucking mood. As an adult, that just sucks. Big dick.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does. Like, trying to find time to do things together is a pain in the ass.
I'm never here except when I am. That's true. That's very true.
Yep. And unfortunately, you came on the gay dad's night, so.
I mean,
you
he's
know.
fine. That sounds really gross.
What?
You said
Gay
came
dad's
on the gay dad's night.
Oh, no. Oops.
Smog
I tried ordering Domino's and the store doesn't accept my card, but I use it all the time. Oh no,
use
Smog.
PayPal? Question mark.
Does Domino's accept PayPal?
I don't know. It's over the phone or like over the
Only-
internet.
I'm pretty sure only.
Phrasing.
Listen, that's basically my life is phrasing.
Smog, maybe. Oh, maybe they were part of that whole like a bunch of sellers are now refusing Visa because they're, they were getting the brunt of like the fees. So
Mm,
they're basically doing what happened to what is it, American Express isn't
Yikes.
widely accepted now. Like that might be why.
that would suck because most of the banks that I know of use Visa debit cards.
Yeah,
So,
they do. Like I
like,
have
mine's
one from.
Visa.
Yeah,
I think both of mine are Visa. Both my credit union one and my bank
it's
one.
because it's better for consumers. But of course,
Mhm.
I can
Anyway.
be like that.
He always stays so busy with work and the kids, but it's good to know that we'll just be able to spend some time relaxing together in nature.
Well, I mean, like he's got 3 children. Also, one is an infant.
And the other two are twins.
Yeah, so they're in trouble all the time. It
And
just goes without
he
saying.
also is a softball coach.
Yeah, and he's also a
And-
gym man.
Yeah, he's also a swole boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, Gym Man Scott.
gym man.
That's his name, Jim.
Scott, we are streaming. Do you want to come watch?
About Jim Woman.
Support your waifu.
Nah. Anyway.
Well, hopefully he at least supports my naifu when I stream her.
Ha!
God, I'm so excited for Boyfriend Dungeon because of the girl out of all the characters.
I'm excited for the cat, TBH.
Just so I can make naifu jokes.
I just want the cat.
Let's be-
Since our first run, I've managed to go on regular runs with Craig. I mostly do them because it seems like the only time we get to hang
You
out.
hear her?
Yeah.
But the added benefit is that I've seen a lot of improvement in my health. Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica. What did Shades just say?
You woke her up.
I did not wake that cat up. You touched her. I heard you.
I did not
Relaxing in
touch her, you
nature,
woke
giving
her
into
up.
our natures, if you catch my drift. Eyebrow wiggles.
I'm going to scream.
Dads will be dads.
Wow. So you finished that sentence, right?
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't sure because my husband was asking me questions about the cat.
You woke her up.
I was able to sift through the attic
didn't
and
wake her
find
up.
my old camping gear from college. Craig put me in charge of bringing the sleeping bags and the tent while he takes care of the food, so I double-checked to make sure everything is ready
Shades,
to go.
no.
Craig should be here any minute now. Amanda's gonna be spending this weekend on a school trip to our nation's capital. She hasn't been away from home without me for longer than a day since she was 14. I hope she isn't feeling as nervous about it as I am.
Well, please hold. I have to find something for Shades.
Okay.
I didn't make this clip, so I can't remember how to get at it. Tori, can you find the dab clip?
Oh god. It's gonna be on your Twitch somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm looking at, like, I clicked... how does this work? Channel. Fuck.
Where's the moon channel? There's the moon channel. Clips. Okay, well that's the top 7 days. How about top all? There we go. Dabbing in sync.
Yes. Well, maybe some people in the chat haven't seen the InSync dab, but it was a highlight of the early Dream Daddy Let's Play. Yeah, there it is.
We were dabbing in the 90s.
Now you have to make that edit.
You know what? If you give me a way to download that,
I mean,
fucking will.
Isn't there a way
No.
to extract it? I'll have to see about that. Okay. It's probably from Twitter because I did retweet that the other day,
Yeah.
or like a couple weeks ago actually.
God, there's so many clips here that I'm gonna need to watch.
Mm.
Anyway, back to the game. Hey, Amanda Panda. Amanda's in the middle of sitting on top of her luggage in order to get it to finally zip.
Hey, Pops.
Ready for your trip?
Once I get this bad boy all zipped up, I'm good to go.
How much did you pack? That seems like a lot for 2 days.
Oh, it's all of my camera equipment. Lenses, tripod, flash, all that.
You know, to be fair, that's accurate, though.
Yeah, it really is. You have to make sure everything is nice and cushioned, otherwise it fucking shatters into a million pieces.
And it's too expensive to shatter. Holy fucking so
Mhm.
expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Are you even gonna have time to take pictures?
I just noticed this really cute plant here.
Yeah, it's in a teapot.
Yeah. I'll find a way. I need to get some good shots for my series on national monuments.
Ooh, what's the series about?
It's one of those internet series where I reimagine Disney princesses as founding fathers. Oh, she's gonna make so much money! She's gonna make so much money!
No, Amanda, it's the other way around. What?
I'm kidding. Nobody likes those. I'm taking portraits of my friends.
That's so wrong, though. Everybody likes them.
Nobody likes them. Everybody just looks at them because they're like, okay, which one is Cinderella? I don't care about the others.
God, it's true, though.
It's true.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be in the woods, out there in nature. You know, roughing it. Just me and Mother Nature. The old Madre de Trees.
Hey, Smooth.
Hey, Smooth! Are you gonna be alright on your own?
Huh?
I'm not gonna have any signal out there. I won't be able to text or call you at all.
Vic is about to have a fucking crisis. I can feel it in my bones.
Absolutely is.
Oh, it's alright. I'll be able to survive a couple days without constant updates on who just got voted off the International Haunted House Hunters. What? I want to watch that!
Same!
Dot.
Well, I'll miss you.
That's gay.
And for the record, Bradley was pushed down a flight of ornate stairs by a ghost. They were really beautiful stairs. Amanda finishes zipping up the big suitcase and lugs it next to the door of her bedroom. She turns around and gives me a big hug.
Relax, Dadtron. I'm a big kid now. I can take care of myself. Besides, I gotta share a room with Monica Sanders and 2 mom chaperones. The most trouble I could possibly get into is falling asleep with a tub of ice cream on me.
Well, Smith, how come you don't have Dream Daddy? You should get it. It's fun.
You gotta get it next Steam sale. Honest to God, this is a worthwhile purchase.
Oh well, all right. Don't steal anything, okay?
Since you asked nicely, fine. Promise. But if it comes to national security, I will take the Declaration of Independence.
Oh god damn it! You're not Nicolas Cage.
This is a canon conversation. This is exactly what they would talk about. There's no doubt in my mind. They are too stupid.
They are. They're amazing. I love them.
We haven't seen the front of the house like in forever.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I
they
feel
still
like really
fucking have
nostalgic.
I really hate the fucking rocking chairs
I
in
don't
the
like
goddamn
it.
bush.
Vic is an idiot.
Listen. I understand that probably what's going on here is there's like a little cement patio there.
No, there's
where the
not.
rocking chairs
I don't
but it
buy
looks
it.
like they're in the bush.
They're in the bushes. This is bush zone right here. Also, look at the birdies up here.
Justin only has Xbox One. Wait, birdies? What? There's birdies?
Yeah, see, there's little birds right here.
Oh, there
like in
are
a
little
nest.
birds. There's a tiny nest.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
You're too shy to get a Dream Daddy? Well, I mean...
Wait, you're talking about Dream Daddy in real life.
Swipe right on Tinder? Or is it Grindr? It's Grindr. Excuse me.
No, Grindr is for gays.
Yeah. You want a Dream Daddy.
Alright, well, I step outside, knowing my bag's behind me. Craig's already strapped some camping gear on top of my modest but stylish car. He notices me carrying my equipment and hurries over to take it from me. Listen, Craig, I'm a man. I can handle it.
Yeah, but he wants to be gay for you, so let him take it. Ah.
I'm not some poor waifish uke over here. Like, come on.
I mean, yeah, Vic's got meat on him, but he might not have the muscle definition to
meat.
lift things.
Listen, I've been working out lately, okay?
Now, Tori, on the other hand, has the muscle definition to hoist me over her head. So,
I didn't hoist you over my head. I just picked you up.
I am literally betting money on you being able to lift me over your head.
Listen, if you wanted me to bench press you, you just had to ask. Like, come on now.
No, I want you to do that. Like, I'm trying to remember the cartoon where the person's like holding the other person over their head and they're like posing. Like, that's what I wanted. It's not bench pressing.
No, you want to know what would probably happen? You know that picture on the front of the Mary Louise Merthyr calendar with Merlin trying to hold Arthur up? That would happen. That would absolutely be what would it look like.
Yes. Also, Shades is thirsty.
Me struggling to hold you up.
Please observe Shades being thirsty. Thank you.
Man, Shades. Control your dick, please.
Vic wants to see him flexing later, elsewhere, outside of the public eye in the cul-de-sac. How about the dirty dancing pose? It was about like that when Tori grabbed me. Except for I didn't run and jump at her, I just hugged her and she, like, picked me up.
Yeah, I kind of just wrapped my arms underneath her arms and picked her up.
Yeah, kind of like a cat. You ever see that?
Yeah.
I was basically a cat in that situation.
You were basically my cat when you picked her up.
Yes, I was like Mina in the Mina situation, where Mina was like, I guess this is my life now, I'm dead.
My cat was just so shocked that I lifted the bed on her.
The cat literally had wiggled her way under this fucking bed, and she...
Shade, stop telling your dick to rise.
No, bad. Anyway, I saved Scum.
Such a gentleman.
Okay. Alright.
I almost had a case of the vapors there.
Oh, he liked that.
I knew that. I knew it was gonna work.
He has a boner now. Thanks, guys. Never fear. These muscles were made for picking up heavy things and putting them in other places. Well then.
Nerd.
Yeah. Shade says that he would say that. So, well then. Wait, the vapors or the lifting thing? Because I know you've been working out.
God damn it, Moon.
I'm sorry.
Remember, it's your weekend to relax. Take it easy.
Never.
Go home.
I guess I can't argue with that. Everything good with Amanda?
Yep, on her way to school. On her way to a school trip to Washington D.C.
Okay, I was betting on the vapors, like, internally, but, like, I wasn't sure.
Southern Belle accent included. I don't brag about my muscles, really. They're okay.
Yeah, but I know you've been working out. Like, come on.
I'm so glad you're entertained by this, Smooth. We do our best. What about your offspring?
Already at Smashley's for the weekend. I'm ready to get my camp on.
Nice. I load the rest of my stuff into Craig's car and we get in. Hold on, I thought it was our car.
Well,
magic, I guess.
magic and butterflies and shit. Now we're in our car. Oh no!
What's wrong?
I think I left my juicer plugged in. We gotta go back.
Are you worried that someone's gonna break into your house and cold press some carrots?
Oh god, I've been there. No one's gonna question that? No? Okay. No, it's just,
Just try to relax, man. Let the juicer float away. Take all of your worries and blend them into pulpy good vibes.
This is fucking hippie shit. Get out of here with your
Listen,
motherfucking feel
Vic
good.
would be a fucking hippie, though.
I mean, look at this hairdo. That man smoked
Have you
some
met
weed.
me? Have you met me? I was born to be a hippie. A druidic hippie, to be specific.
With a heaping helping of anxiety.
Yeah. Listen.
There's a lay on the dash. Okay, fair.
Also a random rock and some beans.
These are probably all Amanda's, though. Like, honest to God.
Even worse that he's keeping them there.
Yes, because he is a good
Because
father.
He loves his child.
He is a good dad.
Craig takes a deep breath. Do we have anything to listen to?
I had at my place... all I had at my place is a series of CDs that guide you through a thorough and intense calisthenics workout. Do you want to listen to those?
Not really.
I'm just kidding.
Craig hands me a thick
Oh
case
god!
of CDs.
I just got punched in the nostalgia. Oh my Christ. I was thinking of that the other day. Like, no, you have like a fucking iPod. Like, fucking
Yeah, but I
do
also
that
have a
shit.
case of CDs.
You do? What the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, I was thinking about that the other day because I was the pleb with only like the little tiny one because I didn't spend that much time in my car. But like my friends had like fucking billions of fucking burned CDs because, you know, LimeWire and whatnot. And it was
Yeah.
like, oh my god. Like, I think Christy had like a 72 pocket one. It was fucking massive.
Sadly, mine is a small one too because
It's the fucking day and age of not CDs, so it's not that bad.
Actually, no. I have a lot of burned CDs, but they're all crap because of my weeaboo days.
I mean, don't
Like,
don't rag
pretty
on your
sure there's-
weeb jams.
Listen, I'm pretty sure there's like 6 that's gacked, so... And then, like,
Don't rag on your weeb
there's
days.
There's the Slayers CD, which is all
Oh,
Slayers
shit.
music. There's the Kingdom Hearts CD,
I have.
which is just like Kingdom
Mm.
Hearts remix songs.
Mm.
There's this. I actually downloaded the entire album for Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, listen, that's a
Oh, I
fucking
have a Disney
that
CD. Come on.
fucking thing slaps. Okay, about the Sonic
It
Adventure 2,
does.
it
is
slaps.
such a banger. It's a banger.
You fucking you tried, but I think you missed the mark just slightly. It sounds really awkward talking. Sounds like we've entered mom territory.
Yes.
Even though we have no children to speak of.
Oh, also I
Oh
had
my God.
Ayumi Hamasaki, I think her name is.
Oh, I love Hayumi Hamasaki. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, what a trip.
You know, Inuyasha girl.
Is that who that was?
Yeah, she sang most of the fucking songs for
Okay,
Inuyasha.
so the reason I had her music was not because of Inuyasha, it was because my friend Erica sent me a bunch of, mixtapes that she got off of, a J-pop radio thing,
Mhm.
and it was, I had no context for any of the things, and, there was a song that was from, Ghost in the Shell that I'd
Yeah.
never fucking heard. It wasn't from, Standalone Complex or anything. It was, I think, from one of the films. It's really fucking good.
Oh, and let's not forget, I also had the official first two Pokemon movie soundtracks, so
Mood.
Pokemon the movie and
Yes.
Pokemon 2000, and then I had a burned copy of the third movie soundtrack.
I don't think I had the second one, but I definitely had the first one because I used to love the
So-
fucking Misty romance song, even though I did not fucking ship that in the slightest, and I hated fucking Misty. Because you could just separate yourself from, like, the Misty layer of the song.
Yeah.
Because it was just, like, a generic-ass love song.
But, like, so that was actually the funny thing about the Pokemon, the movie soundtrack, is all the songs, like, there were maybe 3 songs on that CD that actually had anything to do with Pokemon. One of them was the theme song, the other one was, like, the Let's Go Pikachu or something like that for the Pikachu's Vacation stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think the Jigglypuff song. And the only reason why that had anything to do with Pokemon is because they inserted Jigglypuff and her voice in there.
That's
Like,
terrifying.
singing, but it had nothing to do with Jigglypuff other than like it was called Lullaby or something like that.
That's fucking weird, dude.
But the Pokemon 2000 CD, they actually went out of the way to not just get pop artists to do random songs to put on the disc, but actually pop artists who were singing like about Pokemon stuff and related to the movie.
Pokemon, man.
Yeah.
That's the one song.
No, that's not from 2000 though.
No, but that was the one. I forget why it was on the CD. Fucking, it was like a really
But the main reason
weird
the main reason why it ever gets put on in my car is because of the Weird Al Yankovic Pokemon song.
Oh my god, Tori.
Because it's amazing. And
You and
Cody
Weird
loves
Al.
the fuck out of it.
You and
No.
Weird Al.
It's Cody who loves the fuck out of it. He's just like,
Cheese
no, you need to
sandwich.
put this on every single fucking time. Yes, it is cheese sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
But
Straight Road Link. Okay,
I'm 90% sure
Justin.
it's on YouTube.
Justin, please no. Please don't bring up talking Pikachu. I will fucking shank
Oh, God.
my ears out because I
I
cannot
listen to
handle
metal
that
music in
again.
my car, people look at me crazy because I headbang and mouth scream to it. Well, I mean,
Mood.
I listen to like it's metal music, but it's not that kind of metal.
Camelot.
Yes, Camelot, Evanescence.
No, it's not Detective Pikachu.
Although I haven't listened to Evanescence in a long time. Delane. Fuck, what was the other one? It's a really popular one that's in like the operatic metal genre. I can't remember. It's a girl mostly who sings, but I can't remember what their group is called. Very popular though. But yeah. Anyway, So the funny thing is, I've actually had to use more of my CD player lately because ever since my battery got changed in my car, my stereo no longer does auxiliary port.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
And I was looking it up today, and it turns out that no, it's a very common problem with the 07 Jettas is when the battery gets changed out, it resets the factory settings on your CD, like your radio set. And you have to
Lovely.
get someone who has the little coder thing to recode the code in there to say, I do have an auxiliary port.
That's fucking stupid.
So
Oh
I
my
just have to
God.
find someone who has that little, like, programmer.
Yeah, good fucking luck. Like, it's an
Yeah.
07 Jetta. Like,
No, some people still have it. They still have it because people were actively getting it fixed.
no, I understand
Um,
that, but like, it's like,
Yeah.
is it gonna be near you? Possibly not.
But I don't want to get a new car right now. It's too
No,
expensive.
Yeah. It's, you
Anyway,
could get a new radio, I guess.
that's also expensive. That's like $300.
Is it? I didn't know that. I've never had
And
to like
they-
like replace a part like that.
I'm pretty sure if I were to get like the original, yeah, we'd been in the car for too long. Moon needs to click through because I already read it.
Yes.
So
Well, we're talking about CDs, so it's important.
yeah,
Take your pick.
I thumbed through page after page of kids sing-along CDs.
Amazing.
So it's My Little Pony disc in there.
My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
Oh yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little
What,
Star.
Scott?
Takes
I
me
said,
back.
Amazing.
No.
Amazing.
Keep going.
I get to the end of the case to find, in the very last slot, a blank CD with Craig's handwriting on it.
Oh my god.
DJ Keg Stands Mega Mix Volume 1?
Made it just for the trip. I think you'll like it. Oh my
I
god.
popped the CD into the car stereo, and it's like I'm immediately transported back to our old dorm room. Hit after hit plays, and soon enough, we're both happily singing the lyrics to each song as we fly down the highway.
If I recall, Vic really loved ska, and so like that means Vic and Craig are both fucking singing to ska music right now.
Yeah! This song was Carl's
What is
favorite!
Carl, the third roommate!
You brought that dog home one night and I couldn't pry you two apart.
So we spent an entire semester fabricating a story about our foreign exchange roommate who had really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark.
And then we had a room inspection.
That RA was so suspicious of us but could never prove anything.
And Carl was just under a blanket.
Bless that pup's courage under fire.
Man, we did some dumb things back in college.
Oh my god, amazing.
Like,
Oh,
mood.
wait. Nobody knows what ska is? Hold the phone.
Well, Smog doesn't know what ska is. Moon, are you finding ska?
I'm trying to find. Yes. I found Portal ska. Hold on.
You found Portal ska.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
This is the only reason I know about ska. Like, because I didn't listen
Because
to
of
it back
Portal.
in the day.
Well,
There you go. Quilt! Okay. Anyway.
Ooh, excuse me.
Enjoy the, ska thing.
The hours fly by as we belt
Scott,
out
I'm
tunes
streaming.
in whatever non-existent key our voices register in. Soon enough, we're surrounded
Bring
by
her here.
lush trees and a spectacular vistas of everything amazing that nature has to offer. I thought
So
you
trees.
listen. I thought you were dating Craig, not Brian.
Listen. You can have crossover interests, you don't know. It feels good to be back out here.
Real good.
Oh, look, we're in the park. Because this is
This
where we
as far
found the
away from
horrible.
society. This is as far away from society as we can get.
It's true. Oh, hello. There's a cat. Hi, Quilty. Are you causing trouble?
Hi, Quilt!
You're such a good girl.
Quilty.
What are you doing, Quilt? That's not a good loop at all. Wow.
No, it's a terrible loop.
Quilty! She's very irritated. You're a good girl, Quilt. Well, she's
I'm not
making
sure what
happy
gay
noises.
term applies to Craig, but I believe all gays love bears.
Okay, so
That's what Twitter
would-
gays show me.
I would talk.
I would think he's an otter.
Yeah, he's an otter. Yeah, that's Ska Smog.
Like, Brian is a bear.
Brian
Brian's
is
an otter.
Brian is the only bear in this game.
He's the only bear.
Everybody else is in the hierarchy below that.
yeah.
They're either a twink or a twunk or an otter. Or
So out of the people in this, who's the twink? Would that be Damien?
I wouldn't say
Damien and
Damien.
Robert?
No, I wouldn't say Damien.
Robert?
Robert, closer. Just by attitude, he's like a disaster twink.
Boy, he is.
Yeah, and like, everybody else is pretty much like in the twunk zone. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of what I was noticing.
I
Like,
was-
the only other one I would think would be maybe Matt, but I think
Matt-
Matt still has some meat on him.
yeah, Matt has more meat on him than you think.
So Smog and Otter is like a bear, but less.
Yeah, they're less muscle mass, less burly, less weight in general.
Also, generally less hair.
Basically, you got to think of these like weight classes, like
Yeah.
in loose terms.
Yeah. Because bears are also primarily called that because not
They're
only are
big
they
and hairy.
bulky, but they're also hairy generally.
Just
Uh.
usually they at least have a beard and some semblance of chest hair.
Yeah.
Usually stomachs, like they usually like
Yes.
have not like a dad bod, but like
More
what would you-
impressive than a dad bod because they usually also have
Yeah,
muscle too.
they usually are
Like-
musculatures. Out.
Izumi's husband in Full Metal Alchemist
Yeah,
Brotherhood,
he's a bear. Yeah. Armstrong,
And-
by comparison, I don't know what you call him.
Armstrong's like a hairless bear.
He is, but like because he's so built, you really can't call him a bear, and also he's hairless.
Yeah.
Husky? Oh, Huskies for straights. Sorry.
Yeah.
Huskies for straights. Like, if you're a straight guy, they're probably going to call you a little bit husky. Because nobody, for some reason, likes to just say husky. It's a little
Yeah.
bit. Only.
Anyway, enough with the twink talk.
Twink talk, yeah.
We park our car at the entrance to a familiar trail and load up our gear on our backs. I'm thankful that I've been working on my health over the past couple of weeks, otherwise I'd be dreading all the hiking that's about to happen. Also, I forgot to feed my cat.
Feed
so-
the cat. I'm looking up what a ripped gay guy is called.
Okay. Here be.
Nope, nope, nope. No. That's not right. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's see. That's interesting. So, like, they've got cub, which is a younger version of a bear, typically but not always with smaller frame. A chub is a heavyset man who might be described as overweight or obese. These men are also a distinct subculture within gay community and may or may not identify with the bear movement per se. Otter, considered subspecies of bear by some, and otter is a hairy height/weight proportionate to a slim man. Ursula is a lesbian bear. That's a new one on me. And then there's some things. There's pandas and polar bears, which I think you guys can take a wild-ass guess at for what those mean. Armstrong being proud to call himself a hairless bear would be really funny. What? Why are you yelling at me? I didn't know there was such a thing as a lesbian bear. How interesting. Scott, did I send you this picture of this cat? I forgot. No, I didn't. I gotta grab it off of Twitter again. Oop, oop. There we go. Oh. No, that's, so, Zach, that video is from the movie that basically rehashed the first episode set where, or it's even just the first episode, isn't it? Where Ash and Pikachu come to that, like, great, like, you know, truce and friendship after he gets, like, fucking murdered. Yeah, it's like a rehash of canon, but making it even weirder, because Pikachu talks, and it's really weird. I don't like it. Pikachu should never speak English. Because also, like, especially the English dub made it sound like Pikachu was, like, in love with Ash. And it was gross. Like, I don't know how else to explain it other than that. Gross and weird. I don't know why they decided to do that. I'm about to cough. Ow. It does. I didn't see the rest. I had to stop. I had to, like, nope out of that clip after a certain point. It was like, no, I'm good. I need none of this. Especially since I know people want to fuck Pokemon. Like, no thank you.
Alright, back.
Hey, did you know there's such a thing as a lesbian bear and it's called an Ursula?
Amazing.
Yeah.
That
Good
I love
Ursa use. Also, there's like several sub bits, but I couldn't find an answer to my question.
Oh no.
I like it. It's very hard because apparently there's no like really good like list of terms. Like there's a small one here, which is cub, a younger or younger looking version of a bear. Chub is a heavyset man who might be described as overweight or obese, and they're their own subculture apparently. The otter is apparently, like, I don't think Craig is hairy enough to be an otter. He might be
Ah.
something else. And then you have Panda and Polar Bear, and I'm pretty sure you can take a wild ass guess at what those entail.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard.
Also, let's not forget the silver foxes. This game doesn't have any silver foxes, unfortunately.
They really missed that market,
They
didn't
did.
they? I
They
wish
did.
I wish we could like code fast because I really do want to make a the older women doting on you game. I don't know what to call it because I don't want to call it Dream Mommy because that's
Well, yeah, it doesn't work as much.
no. There's no alliteration.
Basically, the
Money
lesbian
mommy?
version of this.
Money Mommy.
Oh God, no.
That's gross.
No.
Sounds gross as
No.
fuck.
No.
Coco would probably come up with a good title for it. Anyway.
Or Rebbe.
Well,
I know that
I
was
mean-
the plan that group was doing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I already read this sentence.
Oh, did we?
Do I need
Okay.
to read it again?
No.
Okay. Craig looks intently at his phone. MILF Masters. Oh my God, Rogue. No.
That would be more a game aimed at men, I think.
Counting Cougars.
Counting
Again.
Cougars, not bad.
Okay, but Counting Cougars is also applicable to men.
I mean, you still count them. You still call them as like cougar when you're a lesbian, though. I think.
But the problem is like
Or
that also
WLW.
infers that the main character is younger than the moms.
oh yeah,
as
and they
opposed to
need to
being
be
the
like
same
in the
age.
same. Well, kind of closer at least. They have
Yeah.
to be a mom. Kind
Yeah. Everything all right?
Yep. Just had to fire off one last work email.
Man, stop working.
I think he's lying because he's worried about his childs.
Yeah.
Main Street
Craig-
Mothers.
Oh my God.
Sounds like hookers, man. Gotta say.
Craig pockets the phone and we start off on the trail.
Mickey.
It's relatively easy, but I know I would have been huffing and puffing at this point if it weren't for all the murder sprints. I look around me and take in the tall trees and animal chirps.
Animal chirps. Also, Mankey
Hi,
is now
Mankey.
here. Yes.
Everything okay back there?
There's no reception out here.
Nope. Oh yeah, being out in the middle of nowhere will do that. Recognize the look of anxiety on Craig's face.
But what if there's a problem?
Thank you. Alright, so there won't be. You've trained for this. Reception's the least of our worries. You've trained for this. Look, Craig, we all know that if you really wanted to, you could flex your calf muscles and fly out of here like a rocket ship
Oh
all
my
the way back to
God.
Maple Bay.
Wow.
You're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. This is our weekend.
Okay, well, there's no reaction, so
Hmm.
that's fine.
So there's absolutely no reaction.
I'm guessing no.
I would probably say the same, just because usually in those choices it's like kind of a neutral but good choice,
Yeah.
super good choice, and bad choice.
Yeah. Or goofy, at
So.
least.
Yeah. We keep marching down the trail, but it seems like Craig is still worried. After a bit, he stops in his tracks.
Maybe we should go back. We could find another campground that gets good cell reception.
Craig, seriously, what's wrong?
I mean, I'm just really nervous. My dad instinct is kicking in, and my mind keeps conjuring up all sorts of worst-case scenarios. What if something happens to the girls? I don't have signal. I would have no way of knowing.
Let me tell you, that feeling never goes away. No matter how old your kids are. You just gotta remind yourself that they're in good hands. They're in Smashley's hands.
I mean, she's their mom, though, so you would hope.
But the
That
fact
the-
that we keep calling her Smashley means that she's not exactly a responsible mom. The fact that
But she
the
wants to
court
be
gave-
still taught,
but the
called
fact that the fact that the court gave him custody of the kids means she's not a responsible mom. Like,
the context isn't disclosed, is it? Like, about Smashley? I think that was just, like...
it sounds like this is basically like what they're leading to, but I have a feeling we're about to find out more, actually.
Maybe.
Craig doesn't say anything. I give him a reassuring punch on the shoulder.
Wow, Arthur much.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
try to remember why we came out here. The plan was to get away from it all and just focus on ourselves for this little trip. No distractions, no cell phone service, just two dads relaxing out in the woods. The context is they switch off regularly, if I remember correctly, says Shades.
Also, this is a good sentence.
Craig looks me directly in the eyes.
No distractions, no cell phone service, just two dads relaxing out in the woods.
We're gonna have some fun this weekend.
He's very cute right here.
Yeah, he's
It's a good
adorable.
face.
He's adorable. Craig and I get back to marching. It's not too long of a hike before we get to the campsite, and we're both glad to see that we're the only people there.
I can't believe you still have this tent.
Found it in my attic and already checked it for holes. It's seen better days, sure, but I think we'll be able to survive. I dump the bag of fabric and poles onto the ground. We unfold the tent in the desired spot. I hand Craig the stakes. The stakes are high.
Wow, I was thinking that joke. Get out of my brain? We still know how to do this, right? This sounds like they haven't had sex in a while and are trying to figure out what goes where.
Smooth. I've been lurking, but a girl named Smashley, it was her college nickname, she chose to keep for some reason.
Yeah.
Low-hanging pun, it was easy.
Yeah, Craig was married to Smashley, who they both knew from college, our character and him, because our character and Craig were roommates in college, and they were roommates.
They were roommates. It's that kind of fanfic.
Well, I mean, I'm quoting a Vine, but yes.
God, they were roommates.
Yes. And so, like, they recently divorced, I'm guessing, since the baby's pretty small, but,
Yeah.
yeah.
Of course we do. We do this. We don't remember jack shit.
They made it, though. Good job, guys.
Hey. After 20 minutes of struggling like people in a bad infomercial.
I love it.
I'm sorry, I then imagined
Them falling
fucking-
over each other.
No, specifically the infomercial that I remembered was that, like, giant bowl of, like, 5 bags of Cheetos.
Oh,
And
no, and the guy
knocking it over.
trying to get the phone, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, are you
It's like,
serious?
1, why do you have that many Cheetos in a bowl? 2, why not just use the bag?
Yeah.
3, why would you reach for a phone at that moment?
Oh, fucking
Why
ridiculous.
would you put the bowl aside? Like, what the fuck?
It's very confusing.
Infomercials.
Yes.
We somehow managed to build an upright structure that closely resembles what a tent would look like if you asked somebody to draw a picture of one with their eyes shut.
Ah.
I wouldn't put this up against a storm, but I think we'll be able to survive for the night.
Shades just checked the wiki and made me feel better.
According to the wiki, there's no bad blood at all between Craig and Smashley, so I'd assume she's competent in caring for their kids.
Sometimes people, like, I could see it being like Smashley waived her rights to, like, having majority custody and letting
Yeah.
Craig have it if she, like, because I feel like there was dialogue at the beginning because they have, like, a business together that they're still running, and that she was the one who was more business minded. I feel like was
Yeah.
the whole thing to do with her.
Gotcha. We set out a couple chairs and our cooking equipment, admiring our handiwork.
Rip Billy Mays. Bro, look at us go.
Look upon the kingdom we have built. Upon this rock we shall grill our meats and drink our brews, for we hold dominion over this land. What are you, a D&D nerd?
Yeah, see, like, I was just about to ask, are we gonna play D&D in the woods?
You know what? I'm down.
I'm not. I don't want to get bit by mosquitoes. I live in enough mosquito hell as it is.
That's fair. Winter is coming, Vic.
Oh my god. Verily. And, look at our camping chairs, which we are going to sit on.
So what's next on the camp extravaganza docket?
Shades!
The D is neither Dungeons nor Dragons.
It's diners,
It's
drive-ins,
bits
and
and
dives.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Well, now that we have shelter settled, I think it's time for us to do some exploring. There's a Yep, this is where Vic dies. There's a waterfall a little bit up the
Oh,
way
no.
that I'm sure we could hike to.
Let's get hiking!
It's time for me to get an achievement, you guys.
You're gonna kill Vic.
Yes, I'm gonna. Because
Oh.
this is one of the only routes that you get to do that.
Oh.
I think it's that and also
Out.
Blonde
Roll a
Man's.
D20.
Rip
Not
Vic.
rolling shit.
I don't gotta roll
It's
nothing.
gonna be a crit fail either way.
Yeah, true.
Rogue knows my dice.
It's true.
They only work when I don't need them to work.
Amazing.
That actually reminds me, I have to call Amazon about my metal dice.
Are they
They were supposed to arrive like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, so just like the
They got
things
lost.
that I literally fucking what are they called? They're like those dots that you put on your face. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking bought a pack of those and it was like, "Oh, it never delivered." And it was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
They
That's
admitted that
weird.
they admitted they fucking lost the package
Yeah, like
and told me to call them, and I'm just like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Fuck.
hey, shut up. Zach is being mean. I would
mean,
not. I've never done that.
Moon can't be a DM just because she doesn't have any experience in Dungeons and Dragons.
I literally was just looking up stuff on how to DM for 2 people because you were
Really?
complaining. Yeah, because you were complaining that you want to play more than you want to DM, and I was like, okay, well, I'll look up how to do it.
I have a character that I want to play.
Yes, and
more
I
than
know,
DM, but I still
and-
want a DM.
Yeah,
so-
well, I mean, DM later, just live. Like, anyway,
just live your life, man.
I don't
Craig
think
and
you
I venture into the woods. We amble along, taking our time to chat and admire the wildlife. Just make sure you save before you kill Vic.
I mean, it's saving for me right here.
Craig reaches out an arm and stops me.
Dude, does that look like what I think it looks like? Is it a dick?
I look over at where he's pointing. Oh my god, it does. That tree looks like a butt.
Okay, close, but no cigar for me. I can't get over how detailed it is. Wow. Wow.
I examine the butt tree further. The contour is perfect. It even has back dimples.
I can't deal with this. Like, the fuck is this game?
I thought we were gonna have a great time camping, but this makes it even better.
I'm gonna punch Vic's lights out right now.
Craig holds back a snicker,
God damn it, Zach.
but I'm hungry.
I need to leave. Okay, Smog. Oh, shit. I aspire to be as good as you or something like that, I think is what he said. I accidentally clicked the right click. Like an
I'm
idiot.
snickering now too.
God. Ow!
Let us analyze this tree further.
You have to say it better than that.
Fine. Let us analyze this tree further.
There you go.
Craig and I share a huge belly laugh at our awful jokes. The best thing about this is that there's no daughters here to tell us our jokes are bad.
Except for the fucking poor person that's playing this.
Yep. We high five.
Thanks for that, Foley Tori.
Greg and I hit the trail again. It's been a long time since we've been out here, but everything seems more or less familiar. We point out old landmarks that we remember back from our college days. I think we're getting close now.
Oh, check it out.
There's a clearing up ahead. As we get closer, I can hear water running.
Oh boy.
I like this background.
This
music
feels
better.
like Vaporwave.
Yes, it does. Cresting over a hill, Craig and I are greeted by a wide clearing surrounded by trees. In front of us is a beautiful waterfall spilling into a large body of water that runs into a river.
God damn it, Justin.
Mouths agape with the genuine beauty of this place, we go to investigate. Puns hurting Moon. The old waterfall.
It's gorgeous.
Nature is so rad. Peering further, we get an idea of how deep the pool is. Oh no.
Think we could jump off it like the old days?
And this old dad is happy here on dry land.
Bullshit, I'm gonna make you die. Okay. Looks like you could climb right up over there.
We didn't even bring swimming trunks.
That's why it's called skinny dipping, idiot.
Woohoo! Let
What
it
are
hang
you-
free.
What are you talking about? Oh my
Craig immediately
fuck!
begins taking his
Shades!
clothes off.
Shades! Shades, help!
Fuck. Fuck.
This is NSFW. You better look at his butt, dude.
Please save.
I saved, but we're gonna look at his butt.
Please save right now.
Yep, I already saved.
I can't help but sneak a peek. That is a good butt.
Oh my god.
Let's get to the bottom of this. Craig turns around suddenly. He catches me looking. Oh
no. I do a lot of glute workouts. Oh, he liked that.
I immediately turn away blushing. Oh
Uh-huh.
my god.
Shades, please.
Look intensely at his finely sculpted ass.
I can't handle this. You coming or what? Phrasing.
I don't know about this dude. He's already making his way over to the waterfall by the time I finish my sentence. When he realizes I'm not right behind him, he turns around and rolls his eyes.
We lived together for years and I've seen your ass more times than I can count. It's no big deal. You got it, Chief? Let's put on a show. Who needs
What's
pants
that
anyway?
face he's making?
He's laughing at us.
It's the weirdest face I've ever fucking seen.
It's okay.
Your face is the weirdest face I ever fucking seen. Shut up!
Anyway, what are we
Who needs
gonna
pants
do?
anyway? They're society's oppressors. Down with pants. Down with the system.
Wow, I can see where Amanda gets it. That's a spirit.
So I wonder if the put on a show will do better.
Yeah, I feel like we can do better than that. Pants are an illusion.
Pants are an illusion. Let's put on a show. If the clothes are coming off, then it's someone's birthday.
I'm going to punch my lights out.
Craig gives me the wolf whistle.
He looks deadpan ass right now. Well, he liked it, so... Wait, does that mean the other one is the... Oh my fucking Christ,
Probably.
I need to leave. I just
Turn around
read...
and give my
I
booty a good
read that.
smack.
I don't want this. Nope. You got it, Chief.
I take my shirt off and drop it in a pile of Craig's clothes. I put the rest of my clothes on the ground, feeling exposed.
Well, there's no reaction there,
Okay, so no, maybe that third one is really the best one? We just didn't go far enough with it. So let's try it, and if it doesn't work, then we go back to let's put on a show.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so it is
Same
the second
thing.
one.
Save scumming.
Yep. Because I don't give a fuck.
Shades, I can't handle this.
Let's put on a show.
Hey. Yikes.
That one's for you, big boy.
Why were several claps involved there? It's one.
No,
Single.
I was spanking my thigh.
Oh.
I take my shirt off and drop it in a pile with Craig's clothes. I put the rest of my clothes on the ground, feeling exposed. Craig and I climb up to the top of the waterfall, making sure not to slip on any wet rocks. He reaches the peak before I do. He reaches the peak before I do and offers me a
Don't
hand
scream
getting
this
up.
time, Tori.
At the top, we look over the cliff and into the tiny lake. It seems so much higher up from this perspective. Craig has always been a daredevil. He pulled some stunts in college that I'm honestly still shocked he survived. I was always the one standing on the sidelines watching and hoping I wouldn't be bringing him home in a gurney. Man, this could be dangerous. Craig looks me in the eyes.
Don't think. Just jump.
Craig cannonballs off the waterfall and into the lake, creating a huge splash. I'm worried for a moment before he finally resurfaces from under the water.
I can, like, hear that one like, song that used to play in, like, movies, which is like "Tell me what you want to hear" is one of the lyrics, and I just can feel it like in the background of my head right now with this being like a penultimate scene. Whoa!
He treads water and looks up at me.
You coming or what? Wow.
Don't think.
Phrasing.
Just jump. How are you supposed to just not think? I'm pretty sure that's not physically possible.
Just jump, bitch.
My toes grip the edge of the rock. The water looks so far away. Don't think, just... I run off the edge, trying to do my best to cannonball. Somewhere in the middle, it turns into a really graceful belly flop. I hit the water with a loud slap. I resurface to find Craig giggling.
I rate that belly flop a solid 8 out of 10. Your form was lacking, but your heart was in the right place.
Oh, it hurts.
I
It
mood,
hurts.
right?
Oh, it hurts even more when you're fatter.
Huh. I don't remember the sensation, TBH, because it's been so long since I've done that.
I'd done it once. I don't recommend doing it again, especially if you have tits. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
It hurts your nipples so much.
I was not developed at the point where I belly flopped, so.
I can agree to that statement, except the tits thing. I mean, to be fair, men also have nipples that will hurt.
Yeah,
so,
probably
you
is
know.
not the best feeling.
I playfully splash water at Craig.
Are you sure about that? Huh? Oh, water fight.
I splash him again!
You've given me no choice.
Craig splashes me in the face with a huge wave of water.
You've awakened the beast. Fucking idiots.
Children! He launches another wave of water at me. Don't you put me in a corner here! Don't put a wild animal in the corner!
Shade says, by the way, the song is Playing with the Boys by Kenny Loggins. No!
God.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Squirt water with your hands. Do the pathetic one first. I clasp my hands together in the water and squirt a stream of water directly into Craig's face.
No weak defense. Your water squirting is no match for the massive wave of water my finely toned biceps are about to send in your direction. What is this, a card game? On a motorcycle?
Craig, please, I have a child. My pleas fall on deaf ears. He launches a volley of water in my direction, and in moments I am defeated. Alright, let's go back.
Wait,
Craig,
hold on.
truce, please. Craig thinks about it.
Yeah, sure.
We shake hands. There is peace.
Vic, he has 3
Hammer
children.
fist! Hammer fist. With the force of thunder, I bring my fist down onto the water, creating a tidal wave that drenches Craig.
Good one. But I think I can do better.
Craig answers back with his own tidal wave. It's big enough to launch me back. He's so strong.
Gay.
Craig, truce, please!
I wanted to dunk him
Dunking
the
one,
first
but
thing.
Let's dunk him. Let's dunk him. I lunge for Craig and manage to get him in an arm lock. Time for the finishing move! I summon all of my dad strength to lift Craig out of the water. Oh no.
Oh no. Hey!
And I drop him down for the splash. Craig bounces back out of the water.
My turn.
Oh no. It seems like Craig was simply allowing me to pick him up and dunk him. He grapples me with his clearly superior muscles and quite literally tosses me across the water. I emerge from the water devastated.
I think I did all those pull-ups just so I could look... You think I did all these pull-ups just to look good off? Oh my fucking Christ, Tori, I've got your disease.
You can't even read this. You can't even read
this
it.
is too much. You think I did all those pull-ups just so I could look good with my shirt off? Nah, bro, these arm cannons are dad launchers. Oh, you liked it, though. Hey.
Craig does a playful flex for me. Damn. Craig, truce, please. Craig thinks about it.
Yeah, sure. I wish he'd say no one of the times.
I know, right?
That'd be
We
great.
shake hands. There is peace. Man, that jump was such an adrenaline
Oh,
rush.
here it comes. Not so scary now, huh? It's time,
Race to the
Tori.
top. I know it's the I'll race you to the top one. We run all the way up the slick rocks and cannonball off the waterfall again. What a rush!
Good form on that one. Want to go again?
You know it. With the same energy we had in our youth, we climb back up to the top of the waterfall. I'm brave enough to try a flip, which I'm sure looks incredibly graceful as I belly flop into the water.
Phew, man, this is fun. Got one more in you?
I live for danger. It takes us a little more time, but we get to the waterfall and both do our best running jumps into the water below.
Oh god, Justin, please. Alright, I think I'm at my limit. We should get going before it gets too dark. Alright.
Are you kidding? I've never felt more alive.
Alright, bro. You sure?
It's my time to jump.
It's time to die, bitch.
I scurry up the rocks once more and do another classic cannonball. Wow, this is so fun!
I'm getting kind of cold. Want to go back to camp now?
Alright, we should probably save. Nope.
Nope.
Go on without me. I've got at least 20 more jumps than me.
Okay,
It's just because we're gonna have to
I'll-
redo all of those now.
No, you don't have to redo all of them. You can bounce out at any time. There was no response to, continually
Oh,
jumping.
Okay.
I'll see you back there.
Craig gets up and leaves. Maybe I should head after him. There is nothing but the waterfall. Finally, some peace and quiet so I can work on my form. You never jump into the water without a lifeguard on duty.
Lol.
I scramble up the rocks again. Man, the adrenaline is wearing off, I guess. By the time I get up to the top, I'm gasping for air. Here goes nothing. I take a running start for my biggest jump yet. But as I get to the edge, I trip, tumbling off the cliff and into the rocks below. As my broken body slips into the water, I look down to see a pool of red forming around me. I don't have long, just long enough to be alone with my thoughts.
Man, I didn't know we were playing 999.
Why? Why did I push myself beyond my physical limits? Why did I let the search for adrenaline overrule my sensibilities? Why didn't I use the buddy system? Goodbye, cruel world. I can see that my chances at love were dashed much the same as my poor body was dashed upon the rocks of this waterfall. God, this is so fucking dramatic. What the fuck? You water fell to your death.
Cannonball.
You water fell to your death.
Yeah, we did. Thank God.
Fuck this game.
We should probably head back.
We go to put our clothes back on and notice that they're soaking wet. Maybe a splash fight wasn't the best idea.
Nah, it's okay. We'll get a fire going in no time. We can dry off and get some dinner going. Blah, blah, blah. Now you're gonna get bit all over my mosquitoes, you fucking fools!
Stopping wet, we hike back to the camp and unpack everything we need for dinner. Greg pulls out a couple of steaks and some chopped potatoes in tin foil.
God, that sounds so good. I've been craving steak for
that's
days.
Right, that's what I wanted. Yeah, same. I completely forgot, like, on Monday and Tuesday to go and grab steak. Or actually Tuesday to go grab steak and make it for myself, so.
You ready for a feast?
Hey man, take a seat. The Craig train is pulling into the relaxation station, and I'm your conductor. Let me cook for you.
Absolutely not. Cooking is the thing that relaxes me the most. I'll take it from here.
Craig cooks now? I remember how his entire sophomore year diet consisted of microwavable mac and cheese, but not microwaved, and have trouble believing the thing. Wait. Oh, microwavable mac and cheese, but not microwaved, and have trouble believing the thing he just said.
I'm trying not to die from just the thought of a tepid cheese water
Yep.
with crunchy noodles. That's
Yep.
the most disgusting thing I could think of, aside
Yep.
from fish.
Yep.
And eggs.
At least let me start the fire.
Sure, let me grab my matches.
Craig reaches into his backpack.
I guess College Craig likes the crunch. Craig is serving Vic a thick piece of meat. Wow, chat is really getting saucy out there.
Listen, they're really getting into this game.
They're really thirsty as fuck for this guy.
I know, and it's hilarious because everyone in the chat, as far as I know, is, like, identifies as a dude other than Pneumatica.
Well, I mean, and they're straight men, too, as far
Yeah.
as I'm aware.
I don't know about Justin. I don't know Justin too much.
Meh,
So,
it's true.
he rummages around in his bag, pulling things out and checking every pocket. Uh-oh.
I know I packed it.
Craig checks another bag and still can't find it. My stomach grumbles, and now I'm more acutely aware of how cold and wet I am. We really need to get a fire started soon.
I've read enough fanfic to know where this is going. It's sharing body heat time, boys.
Okay, well, it's not the end of the world.
We were just saying that we were pretty sure that 90% of the chat that's being thirsty for Craig is hetero males. So that's why but we're not sure about
It's
you, Justin.
hilarious.
Like, we weren't going to make assumptions.
Yeah, we weren't gonna make assumptions about you.
Okay, so you said the line already.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm so stupid. I could have sworn I packed it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm just, like, kind of waiting for, like, there to be, like, a note about, like, how one of the girls, like, swiped it and, like, put something in its place, like the baby or something.
Alright, so we were right in our assumption that Justin is straight male.
Yeah.
It's just funny because the whole chat's being so thirsty.
I mean, he's a very pretty man.
To be fair, even if I was dude, I'd be like, goals.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking goals.
Thirst for that man.
Don't be. We can figure this out. We can start a fire. We're smart guys. I mean, how hard could it be? I've watched plenty of survival programs on TV. If a naked reality TV star can do it, so can we.
Don't you have a cigarette lighter, like, in the car? Like,
Yeah.
you just push that in.
But it's quite a ways away, so...
Is it that
if
far
they ha-
away?
Yeah, they had to hike up to the
Oh, that's
campsite.
right, yeah. I thought they just drove up. I'm a dumbass.
Nah. We'll need some wood. I gesture to the trees around us.
There's no shortage of that.
Problem is, you don't have an axe.
I mean, they probably just need,
You'll have to
like,
break branches.
Yeah.
And some tinder.
We can make that work.
And then I think some ancient aliens are then supposed to come by and give us advanced technology or renovate our house. Depends on the show.
Would you say? Yeah, we do say. I mean, there's no shortage of wood.
Not in the
Shades,
chat,
please.
anyway. Craig and I gather a variety of wood, bark, and moss until we have all of the materials that could conceptually make a passable looking campfire.
You know, if this was art class. Just add fire, right?
That's the fun part. No, it's not.
No, it's
The
not.
sun is just now setting and a cool breeze rustles the leaves of the trees around us. We have to work quick.
I've done this in the past, and I know I can figure it out. Just give me a second.
Lord. Any way I can help?
Give me some moral support. Lift my spirits, and we'll make this fire happen.
Never knew a better Craig go overboard with compliments. Those are the two I'm leaning towards.
Let's go with never knew a better Craig.
Yes, because it's so dumb. In all my days, I can confidently say that I have never known a Craig to be a better friend, father, or fire maker.
Well, he liked that. He goes, aw.
Actually, now that I think about it, I knew a guy named Craig in high school who ended up getting a job as a professional pyrotechnics operator, and I suppose he must have been pretty good at starting fire, but I bet you're even better than that guy.
He did not like that.
Nope. Fucking bail. Go overboard with compliments? You're really giving that fire the business.
What does that mean?
You're an amazing, hardworking father with a steady work ethic, and everyone loves you. Your daughters think you're a superhero, and the neighborhood dads respect you immensely. Also, your butt looks great.
Amazing. Well, he
There
liked
we
that. Bro, stop. You'll make me cry.
Okay. Don't want your tears putting out the fire.
Well, there was like a weird...
Eventually, Craig is miraculously able to get something going. He blows on the embers and gently places the glowing moss into the base of the pit. Soon enough, we have a nice little fire going.
Over Sheen.
Way to go, man! We're regular outdoorsy fellas.
Hooray for not dying.
I take a seat in one of the lawn chairs Craig has brought and cozy up to the fire, warming my hands.
Relax, man. Take it easy. Let me handle the dinner. Dinner is with a capital D.
Dude. I watch as Craig stokes the fire and sets up a makeshift grill for the steaks. After all that hiking and swimming and fire starting, I'm able to relax a bit. With the sound of crickets and the scent of steak filling the air, I actually feel pretty calm. God, I want steak right now!
I want steak so bad.
Ugh.
And potatoes,
I could do without potatoes. Roast veggies. Roasted
Either
veggies.
way. Give me steak, please.
Like some good roasted carrots and zucchinis and red bell peppers.
Waifu, please. I'm dying.
I'm dying too! Craig expertly sears 2 steaks in a pan he's been heating up on the fire, cracking thyme and crushing ginger over it while blasting them both in butter. Basting them both in butter.
Blasting them with butter, though, sounds fucking hysterical.
Blasting them with butter.
Shades. Oh my
Jeez,
Christ.
you're so thirsty.
Do you want to read that, or should I?
You read it.
Look at Craig's abs. You could grind meat on those. And if Vic plays his cards right, he will.
Oh my God.
The thirstiest man in the world.
And to believe that we're the fucking
Gays.
expo-josties, yeah, and gays on top of it. Wow, I didn't know he was actually good at cooking. Fanciest I ever saw him get in college was when he started sprinkling the seasoning packet into dry ramen and eating it straight up. I've done that.
Okay, that actually, like, is literally a good snack. Please don't be mean.
Even better is you crush up the ramen
Mm-hmm.
and put it in the bag and then put like half the seasoning in and roll the bag's top so you can shake it
Yeah.
and get it all covered, and then you got yourself some nice little ramen snacks.
Mm-hmm. Also, I can't deal with the joke Zach made.
Well,
Do you want to read that? Please read that.
is Vic a data transfer cable because he wants to give Craig the D?
Drive. The D drive.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
And yes, it is an actual snack in Japan, and actually, ironically enough, Daiso over here has
Oh, those were
something
good.
similar, and Moon loves the
Ah.
fuck out of it.
They're so tasty. They have like a weird aftertaste though, but you can deal with it,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. When did this happen? You used to eat cereal every morning with beer instead of milk.
Ugh,
Gross.
Gremlin. I grew up, I guess. I think these are just about ready.
Craig puts the steaks onto a paper plate and sets them aside. I start to reach for one, but Craig smacks my hand away. Gotta let it rest, man.
It's true. Dude, let them rest. It'll be more flavorful that way. Fucking godly.
I patiently return to my seat, eyeing the steaks longingly from a distance. They smell incredible.
I want to eat the steak.
I want to eat so bad, and I've already eaten.
Mood.
Craig prepares a side salad for us in the meantime, sprinkling feta cheese onto freshly chopped greens. He plates it next to a generous pile of roasted potatoes covered in olive oil and rosemary. God damn, son.
Damn, he wanted to impress the fuck out of Vic.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Though, in all
Side
fairness,
salad? Ah.
freshly chopped
Yes.
greens with just feta cheese on it, like, can you put some red onions, like thinly sliced red
I
onions
hate
in there?
red onion. Blah.
Well, fuck you.
You hate like 90% of the food I can eat though, so it's
That's
a fair
true.
trade.
Like, give me props though, I actually did try kimchi and I hate it.
Oh, did you try kimchi? I don't remember.
Yeah, so
Was that
recently...
with me or
No,
Okay.
this was after we went to the main Japanese buffet over here for one celebration or another, and they had kimchi in the buffet bar. So I'm like, you
Is
know what?
it Napa?
I don't know what kind. They didn't specify what kind. They didn't even specify the spice level, but I would probably say it was mild at best.
Mm.
But it wasn't even the spice was fine, but
You didn't like the fermentation level, probably.
I don't know if it was the fermentation level or it just had a really funky aftertaste that I did not enjoy.
That shouldn't happen. Like,
Probably not.
it should be.
I mean, again,
Your mouth should be kind of clean. Like,
Again.
after it.
I have to try everything twice in life because that's the only way you'll actually know if you like something. Because the first time could be bad preparation, bad serving, expired food, whatever. With everything, like
Yeah.
even with Rocky Mountain oysters, when I eventually do have them, I'm going to try them twice.
Mm-hmm. The, if you, for the uninitiated in chat, Rocky Mountain oysters are calf balls.
Or goat testicles.
Yeah, depending on the region, but they are
Yeah.
a thing in the United States.
Yeah.
The thing that I would suggest,
Oh.
like, is if you come out here again, we'll take you
Mhm.
to the Korean joint that we like to go to for their meat,
Mhm.
because they have good banchan. So
Okay.
like I would, and that way you also have a lot of banchan to try, not just like a side of kimchi.
Yeah. Oh, that also reminds me. There is actually one single food in the world that I will not try twice. Well, two. The first one is shark fin soup. I've had it once. I will never have it again. And the main reason I won't have it again
Ethically,
is yeah, it's ethically bad. The other one is that poisonous porcupine fish that's like a delicacy or whatever.
puffer
I don't
fish?
think I don't think I'll even have it once because one, it's too expensive, and two, that's
It's
too
not-
much risk and it's not worth it from what I've
Well,
heard.
especially
I've heard
not
that
in the
it-
United States. Like it's
Yeah.
oh,
Ow.
you okay? Hang on.
Yeah.
Actually, that reminds me. I need to go check something on Twitter.
Okay.
Keep talking, please.
Okay. But yeah, no, so like I'm willing to try pretty much anything twice. Like I've had cow brain, or not cow brain, but pork brain, which
Really?
the way Hungarians do it is we actually it's an egg batter that's done for it, so it's like
Mhm.
flour and then egg and then it's deep fried,
Mm-hmm.
and serve it with what we call tartar sauce, which is actually sour cream, mustard, and mayo mixed together. And like that, it's tolerable. Like it's mushy. It's definitely creamy and mushy in texture, which can be a little off-putting, so it doesn't really have like much of a chew to it. It's a little bit gamier than liver, I would probably say. Like it's kind of in the same flavor family as liver. So, and I've had chicken feet recently, which honestly, props to you if you like chicken feet. I don't know that I necessarily like them, and it has nothing to do with the seasoning. It's just like chicken feet doesn't have anything to it. Like
Mood.
it's just skin and a little bit of fat and like bones. That's all that's on it. There's like not even any real meat to it because there's barely any muscle in it. I haven't had pickled pig's feet yet. I've seen it in the store, and one of these days I will buy it, but I have to first know that somebody else will eat the rest of it if I don't like it. Just like I also haven't had pickled eggs yet. Another thing that I want to try. Yeah, chicken feet aren't all that. Like, mostly what I was getting out of it, because it was served at this Chinese dim sum place, the place that we actually went to, Moon,
Oh, really?
while you were out here with the really bomb-ass chow mein.
Yeah,
place
that chow mein was
was good.
fucking good.
Yeah, that's the best chow mein I've ever had. Yeah, Serinda and I went for lunch one day when they actually had the full lunch service going on, so they had the carts that came by and you picked up what you wanted to eat off of it.
Yeah.
And they had chicken feet, so both of us were like, all right, we're gonna try it. And she liked it, and I will say the seasoning was really good. But I was kind of disappointed in the fact that it just didn't have much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was a bunch of bones. I don't know what Bean Boozled is.
The fuck? The Bean Boozled is a, Birdie Bot's Every Flavor Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
it's that.
had that.
Um,
Yeah.
Why is that?
Grass
why
is
that
my
being-
favorite one.
Grass. Grass is pretty good. TBH.
Grass is really good because it's kind of a little bit like a milder version of the green apple one, and slightly sweeter. Earwax isn't that great. It does actually have kind of a waxy, like, coating.
They
to it
somehow
that
like
coats your
make it,
mouth.
like it coats your tongue, and I wonder if they
Yeah.
used like a candle wax substrate.
They probably use some sort of oil base in there, yeah. The barf one is whatever. It's like,
It
not
tastes like vomit.
that. Yeah. Dirt was good. Dirt was pretty good. I actually hate buttered popcorn. That's, to me, buttered popcorn is the worst
That's
jelly
my
bean.
jam. That and the watermelon. one.
Everybody loves it. I personally hate it. I do love the watermelon ones, and I do love the green apple ones and the fruit punch ones.
Sorry about this intermission, guys. I had to like run and buy some pin sets from an artist that I've been trying to buy from for 4 months.
I haven't had the rotten egg one, actually. I haven't run into that.
Mood.
Because I think that one might be new for the Bean Boozled instead of the Birdie Bots Every Flavor Bean.
Probably.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of what other weird food. Oh,
In case anyone's curious about what I was
just-
buying, I bought some.
we were waiting on Moon Rogue. Calm down.
Yeah. Sorry. I had to buy pins. Literally, I've been
Yeah.
trying to buy from this artist that I really love for 4 months, but they always sell out really fast. So that alarm was so I could go and buy the pins before
Yeah.
they sold out.
I've had beef heart. That's pretty good.
Hmm.
I've had gizzard. That's
Okay.
pretty good. Like, actually just straight up gizzard as well as livered and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't have a problem eating internal organs.
Well,
It's
yeah.
part of the animal, and most of the time it's actually better than most of the rest of the animal.
Okay, we're ready.
Anyway,
I got.
so
I got
I
all
already
my
read
stuff
that.
done. Okay.
yeah, he prepares a side salad, sprinkling feta cheese.
Yeah, and it sounds really good, and I want to eat it.
Once it's all ready, we sit down by the fire and dig in.
I do know what balut is, and I have like weird feelings about that. I don't think
What
I'd
is
ever.
balut?
Balut is a fertilized duck egg, I believe, that is fermented.
Oh, the 1,000-year duck egg?
Kind of. I think that's an equivalent. I just
Okay.
like it. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, I don't want anything that's like all like that's the same thing that I have with like there's a bird that is small enough where you can just crunch up the bones. I just have no interest in eating bones. So
Yeah, that's
it's softer than it looks. That's not encouraging.
that's one of the reasons why I can't do soft shell crab.
Really? I didn't know that. I thought
Because
you had that when we were at the restaurant.
yeah, I can't really handle it too
Oh,
much. And
okay.
I've done it.
I have not
Yeah.
eaten a Carolina Reaper.
Once it's all ready, we sit down by the fire and dig in.
Everything taste okay?
I'm in heaven.
Mood. That's what I like to hear.
Remember how for an entire semester we would eat burritos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I mean, microwaves, dude. It's so hard not to go back to that.
Fucking me, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Had McDonald's for dinner, my dude.
Look at you now, man. You have kids, a great job, and now you cook like a vengeful wizard whose arch nemesis is microwavable food. I'm really impressed with how much you've gotten your life together.
It's confirmed. Vic does play D&D, and he's not hiding it well.
He's
Also,
not hiding it well. He's a nerd.
Zach, I heard Lutefisk's texture described as hard Vaseline.
Ugh.
And that has forever made me have no interest in even remotely trying it. I'm not a fish eater in the first place, but like,
Yeah.
when in Rome, in a lot of situations, like I've eaten sashimi and it was just like, eh. But like, because I do not like
Oh
fish.
god, don't get me started on the food I had today.
No,
Oh,
don't, please.
so
we'll
good.
never get through this.
Yeah, so good.
Oh no.
The fuck is
What?
this?
Why would you do this, buddy? It's your heritage? Okay. I mean, it's probably my heritage too. Isn't that Swedish? Swedish?
Okay, lutefisk and lutefisk are
Lutefisk.
two different things.
Yeah, Lutefisk is the one that's hard Vaseline.
No, lutefisk and lutefisk are the same thing. Traditional dish in some Nordic countries is traditionally part of the Norwegian Yule board and Swedish Yule board.
Yep.
It's made from aged stockfish and dried salted whitefish and lye.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah,
It
the
is
lye.
gelatinous in texture.
Mm-hmm. Lye is what completely changes its texture, and it's very important that you make sure it's all washed out. Yeah, it's it's Swedish and Norwegian.
Gross.
Yeah, something that I'm glad that I was not acquainted with ever in my life.
Craig laughs, but there's no humor in it.
Now I'm concerned for my boy. Huh, I'm glad you think that.
I glance at Craig while he picks at his salad. He really grew out of his baby face, but there's something about his expression that makes him seem so much older than he is. A sense of maturity he didn't have in college. He looks exhausted. Boy, have you seen the bags under his eyes?
Have you seen how many children he has that are under 6 months? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, actually, River's probably more like 6 months, 8 months, maybe.
You okay?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. I've known you for long enough to see when you're down.
I'm tired, bro. I think being out here is making me realize just how drained I feel.
You work really hard, Craig. It can't be easy.
Have you seen the women hounding him? Mood. He's got
Yeah.
I bet Craig has a anime you know, like the clubs that form like in some anime where there's just a bunch of girls running after one dude. Yeah, I think that's exactly what Craig has going on, but with the soccer moms. Oh boy, poor man. I have to. For my girls, I volunteer at their school, I cook healthy meals for them, I do everything I can to make sure they're safe and happy. And when they're with their mom, I'm always working overtime so I can support them.
Also, catfish is so good, especially like Cajun fried catfish. Oh my god.
Not even harem anime, Zach. Like, here's a good example. Fruits Basket had a character who literally had
A fan club.
a fan club. It consisted only of 3 girls, but like in other anime, I've seen it like exacerbated beyond a 3-man troupe kind of thing.
Yeah. And then you work out a lot so you can crush anyone who stands in their way.
That, and I don't want to fall into my old habits. I need to set a good example for my girls. Everything I do is for them, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
But it seems like it's bleeding you dry.
Fruits Basket's good. If that's what it takes to raise them well, then it's worth it.
Craig, buddy, I know where you're coming from here. But you gotta take care of yourself, too.
I do, though. I eat right and exercise and...
That's not what I mean. You're too little butter on too much toast, you know?
What?
You're spreading yourself too thin. Life needs balance. It's great that you care this much about your kids, but you can't neglect your own needs because you're too busy taking care of everyone else's. You matter too.
It's just... I know I can provide for my family. And if I take a step back and look at everything objectively, I know I'm doing right by them. But I can't explain it, man. There's always that voice in the back of my head telling me that I need to do more. It's like, it's never enough for me. Every time I try to relax, that voice keeps telling me I don't deserve it. To be honest, I even feel guilty about being out here.
Craig, you're trying your best, and you're doing an amazing job. That's a fact. And even if you weren't, you would still deserve happiness.
Yeah, Smog, we're still here. Because we got sidetracked, and also I had to buy pins in the middle of the stream because, oops.
Yeah. I'm from New Orleans, so the thought of blackened catfish is overwhelming for me, for which I will thank you Lately. Thank you for torturing me in this way. You're welcome.
I mean, you're suffering just like we were suffering about the steaks.
Yeah. And now I'm suffering because of Cajun catfish, like,
and now Shades is crying because his BFF 5 ever is suffering.
Yeah.
Also, I do think that was a Tolkien reference, just a teeny bit. But, you know, I mean, do I, though?
Hell yeah,
bro. Fuck, I just clicked out of the screen. Hold on. Because I wanted to go save, but I overshot it with my mouse. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, he liked that much more. Oh my god.
I look at Craig and think about what a good friend and even better father he is. He's compassionate, he's hardworking, he's relentlessly positive. He encourages everyone to be the best version of themselves. It makes me want to be a better person. If you could only see yourself the way I see you.
That's gay.
Craig beams. He gets up and walks over to his supplies.
Come on, I brought dessert.
Oh, are you going to use the campfire to torch the tops of some creme brulee?
Literally, dream though. I love creme brulee. What?
I know little to nothing about cooking. Craig pulls out marshmallows.
Aubergines.
Of course. Please tell me you brought the chocolate and graham crackers.
Well, you still know how to make s'mores, right?
I think the more important question is, do you know how to make s'mores? As I recall, you used to just completely blacken the marshmallows.
Oh, I stand by that. It's charred on the outside, but gooey center is preserved.
Brutish. I'm with Vic here. I don't need no charcoal in my fucking s'more.
Amazing.
Craig.
Oops.
Aw.
Fuck. He caught it in. You caught it in your mouth. That's all we need to know.
Okay.
Pro move.
We used to be able to do that at great distance against a wind disadvantage. Maybe we could practice all be competitive again.
Are you drunk there, Vic? Or are you chewing on a marshmallow?
I was trying to imitate you and eat a marshmallow. Shut up.
Amazing.
I don't have a marshmallow nearby to stick to my gob.
I wish I had marshmallows right now.
I don't. They're gross.
Oh, shut up.
Marshmallows are good in cocoa and in s'mores, but they're
Let's go.
terrible on their own. Craig and I sit in the warm glow of the campfire, watching embers float up towards the sky. Man. The stars are so much brighter out here.
Wow, you're really close to your microphone.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm same distance.
That's so weird. It came in like you were like right lips against it.
Right up on it, like this.
Yeah,
That's
like
how it
that.
came
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How you liking that, chat?
Hi.
Are you liking that? It's some ASMR for you. This is late night radio with Layflay.
Are you gonna steal my energy like in Sailor Moon?
Absolutely.
God damn it. Yeah.
Stop, I can feel your voice.
I miss this,
Alright,
Vic.
Shades is not into ASMR.
Chat is having a reaction. It feels weird. Why do you think I was making faces? It's like right in the eardrum. Anyway, I missed this, Vic.
ASMR stream with Layflay now discuss black and catfish. Oh no,
Scott!
Everything everywhere.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
no.
Mankey did that too, TBH. Anyway, sorry, please.
Me too. I don't know what we're saying me too, but you know what? Yeah.
They missed this. Also, why does Spotify keep popping over goddamn game? Fuck.
Turn off Spotify.
Spotify is just not minimized, and it keeps like being like, "Oh, you want to click me?"
We stay here until it gets late, half remembering stories from college. We watch as the fire dies and eventually clamber into the tent.
Oh boy.
We crawl into the tent and I unfurl my sleeping bag.
Wait, where's the other sleeping bag? Oh my god, Vic.
I look around for a second. Oh. Oh no. I must have left it at home.
Sharing a bed, even. I cannot believe
This
this.
is so gay.
Yeah.
It's all yours, dude. I'm sorry. I'll just curl up over here.
No way, here.
Craig unzips the sleeping bag and spreads it out so there's enough room for both of us to lay on top of it.
Night, bro.
Good night, bro. I roll over and we face away from each other. Without a blanket, it's really cold.
Sharing a bed.
I've read
and-
enough fanfic to know where this is going!
Oh.
Vic plays this game so hard he has the high score.
That's true. Shade said, God, I wish I was this smooth.
I shiver, and without realizing it, I find myself nestling closer to Craig. I'm sure he won't mind.
Okay.
He turns over and I can feel his breath on my neck. It's hard to focus on anything else. I turn over, trying to get more comfortable. I open my eyes to find Craig's face only a few inches away from my own. For once, he looks at peace. Yay!
Oh, good. They clipped your ASMR.
Oh, good.
It's time to get a little broke back here.
His eyes flutter open. His hands his hand finds place on. I can't read this sentence.
You're too gay for this, anyway.
And Momo wants me to do podfic.
Mm-hmm. What up, Smog?
Yo, I can literally not fucking do podfic of, like, the hardcore stuff, or even the softcore stuff. Like, it has to be Gen or less. Alright, his eyes flutter open. His hand finds place on my waist. I'm not sure who leans in first, but suddenly we're kissing. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't
Stop
do this.
crying,
I
Tori.
can't do this. I'm too east for this.
No, you're not. Why would you quit Craig? He's good for you. True facts. We look at each other again, my heart racing. Craig, I got strong feelings for you, bro. Feelings I can't deny anymore.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah?
Oh, me
Bro.
too.
The bro stuff is just making me die. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Alright, fine. We're gonna do this ASMR stuff.
No. No. Serious game face. Come on, let's go.
I run my hands through his hair, then down to his chest. Craig brings me in closer, wrapping his arms around me. I feel so secure.
You know, talking about old times is fun, but I like making new memories with you.
That's gay.
Yeah, it is.
I smile, tracing the lines of his hip with my finger.
Gay as fuck.
We kiss again. I'm not
Get out
worried
of the
about us
fucking
getting-
microphone, you motherfucker.
I wasn't even, like, right up on it.
I know, but you were getting closer. It was like a shark.
inching
Dun, dun,
closer.
dun, dun,
Closer.
dun, 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 dun. That's what the Jaws theme is for.
Thank you, please.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Gay as fuck. Let's go.
We kiss again. I'm not worried about us getting too cold tonight.
Gay as fuck.
Mhm.
That's a tasteful fade to black. Date complete. You banged him. Dad snark, grill dad, run, baby, hike, tent, baby.
Oh no,
Baby?
we made a baby!
Oh God. Aww. Oh, thanks, Justin. Gay as fuck? No, gay is fuck. Yes, of course. Thank you, Pneumonica.
They made a butt baby.
No.
Okay, no. Here's the thing, though, is Vic is trans, so
Yeah.
it's up to
Yeah. That's true too.
them wearing a binder. So, yeah.
Keg stand champion achievement unlocked. We keg standed right on his dick. That means he got a blowjob. Oh my God. My goodness. I can't handle this.
Oh my god.
Also, I noticed this one completely skips over all of the Amanda drama because you're out of town and she's out of town in a different setting. So
Yep.
that's really interesting about that route.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is another fast forward
I think I have
moment.
everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now.
I'm pretty sure this is a fast forward thing.
Yeah. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Vic. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face.
Hey, Dad.
Off to a good start.
Something fishy?
Rats.
Oh, yeah, no, we can fast forward.
Yeah. So for those who want to see the full thing, go back to
Go
our
to the first one
original
with Damien.
run. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off, man.
Hey.
Pew pew! Oh wait, fuck. The twins. He's a what? You didn't finish your sentence. What are we gonna be finishing? Each other's sentences! See? Third twin.
Nerd.
Wow.
No, I have to
Amanda
go.
looks fucking possessed here.
Yeah.
I
As
think
the
this
party
is...
starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Amanda, please
Amanda,
change your
please.
face. Oh my god. This
Oh
is
no,
so
she's
scary.
stuck.
This also
This is
look...
the worst.
I don't like that.
I'm pretty okay. You can fast forward this part because I'm pretty sure this is all the same.
There we go. Let me just... We're gonna do this case by case right here, because I'm not sure when it kicks in. Where's Craig? Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you.
Glance over to the back of the yard where Craig is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree, which is weeb as fuck. He smiles at me.
Listen, let weebs be weebs, Tori. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Oh, this explains why that ending is like that, because it was like
So-
probably there were gonna be more away teams sort of like scenes, but most of them ended up being local, so...
Yeah. So, for those who don't know, in the other endings, you have a scene, like, with Amanda where she essentially, like, had a
It's
falling out
second-
with her friends.
I think it's second date interim, where...
Yeah. Amanda has a falling out with her friends. And then when you get to this scene, this stays the same, even if she doesn't, like, become friends with her friends again.
Yeah, like
So-
if she fucking ditches them and is like, yeah, fuck those guys, yeah, it stays,
Yeah.
it becomes like this, where she's like, oh, I'm still friends with the Emmas, nothing bad happened, because apparently, I'm guessing that a lot of the other end scenes, or like the middle scenes with her were reworked in other endings, so,
Yeah.
because
To actually include more of Amanda, whereas Craig's
Yeah.
route seems to stay the same.
well, because Craig's route takes you away from home, so that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Like the other ones, you're out on dates or staying over with someone like at their home in the cul-de-sac. So, you know.
Yeah.
Love you, pops.
Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Craig as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Bro.
Bro!
I fucking hate you fuckers. This reminds me of the parties we used to throw. Fewer keg stands, of course.
Probably for the best. I don't want to get my hip replaced after a party trick goes wrong.
We can leave keg stands in the past. I'm, taking this weekend to relax. This party was my first stop out of the express train from Relaxation Station. Next stop, Napville. I almost read that as, town nearby.
Yep. Pull into the Vic Concourse. I'd like to book a ticket to Napville as well.
Mm-hmm. Bet you guys are like rabbits. I might have to meet you halfway at eating food directly off of your own stomach town. Oh, fucking dragged. Beautiful. Love it.
We both giggle, but man, do I want to just pour some chips on my belly while I hang out in a
Hang out in a concourse, yes.
Yes. We both giggle, but man, do I want to just pour some chips on my belly while I hang out on a hammock. Craig, I'm glad you're making time for yourself.
Me too. Stress is a funny thing, dude. I didn't realize how overworked I was until we got away from the city. It's honestly just as destructive as binge drinking every night. Binge drinking every night and eating burritos off the floor. Craig, love yourself. My God.
I guess we need to get out of the city more often then. Craig kicks his legs over the side of the bench and leans onto me, lying down on my lap. Gay!
Mm-hmm.
I run my fingers through his hair. Wow, this is super gay. This is probably the gayest ending so far. You're looking for balance. I admire that.
Shades. Shades. Shades is yelling at me for saying love himself. He does love himself. Jeez, he got over it. I'm trying not to feel guilty about doing things for myself. It's a process, and it's gonna take me some time to figure it out. I mean, might need your help, bro.
Craig, I'll be your bro until the day I die, and more. And if being your bro means forcing you to take care of yourself, then I'll happily oblige.
Mankey, everything's great about being
No.
super gay.
Mankey, it's just hilarious because like all the other endings, like yeah, they're soft.
They're
gay.
cutesy, and
This is hardcore gay. This is like
hardcore soft gay.
straight up out of fucking boys love manga
Mhm.
kind of gay. This is like straight up out of fanfic gay.
That's why Shades wants to cuddle with Craig so bad.
And he explains it. He explains it so much. Anyway, next scene.
Zach says, Vic, will you take this bro to be your bro? And Vic goes,
Bruh.
bruh. I pronounce you bro and bro. You may now go full homo. Thanks, Shades. It's made for
It's
men.
made for
obvi-
men, obviously.
Yes, it is made for men.
I mean, yeah, it is made for gay men.
the gay
so-
men who played this game really liked it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Read this line.
Yes.
Craig looks up at me, smiling.
Jeez Louise. Bro. I hate this! I can't handle the bro stuff at all. That means so much to me.
Craig sits up and pulls me into a kiss.
Dot dot dot.
Bro.
I'm gonna punch my own face in. God.
We both laugh.
Will,
Yep.
Scott needs to interject with Quilt.
Yep. Apparently she's here. You and me, we're gonna be alright. That's pretty fucking gay.
Yep.
Let's see that fucking cheesecake picture. But we're gonna sit through the credits because we haven't seen the credits in 7 weeks. Oh, I can fast forward it with right click apparently when I open my mic. Oops. Well, that's fine. We'll live. If you want to see the full credits, I'm pretty sure they're on the first playthrough.
Probably.
Oh, damn. You get a little titty there.
Oh, dang.
Huh.
That's actually a really fucking cute picture.
Yeah, it is. I just hope he doesn't get hit with the Gatorade bucket. Like,
Yeah, because there's no hands on it.
yeah, I'm worried. I have concerns. 999 less gay. Yes, 999 will be less gay. Maybe.
Yeah, 999 is less gay.
It's stupider, though.
It's embarrassingly hetero.
It's embarrassingly stupid. He's gonna chafe for a long time. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Also, I think he's wearing one of his daughter's jackets. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Gatorade? Oh my god.
Lord.
Okay. Yeah, we did it. We completed Craig's run.
Woo!
We may go back for, Robert.
You already said
maybe.
we are. You
I
already
c-
said
I couldn't
don't have a
remember.
choice.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I was in the middle of his run, so it's like, I might as well start it over and just, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, because I don't remember
anyway.
anything about it. But next week's
So-
999.
Yeah. So, do you want me to just go ahead and say what my week schedule is going?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, there it goes. Bye!
Because I can't right-click on anything without it going on.
Okay.
But it's just going to sit title screen.
Alright, so, tomorrow, there's more gay.
His name is Junpei. June is the girl who
No.
wants to fuck him.
Yeah. So tomorrow is more gay. Back on my channel at Leifule. Coco and I are picking up on more Scarlet Dream Game, which is a boys love RPG game with the explicit content turned off. Because
So it's just a kind of
that's
gay
what you're
RPG,
looking
really. It's, yeah, you know.
Then Sunday we're going to be back on my channel playing Tacoma, because Moon really wants to continue that. Also, it
That's
looks
cool.
really weird that Matt doesn't have his glasses on.
Yeah, I noticed that, and it, like, I can never figure out
Doesn't
why he
Hugo
doesn't.
also have glasses?
Yes, they all don't
Why
have
would
their
they have
glasses
their
on.
glasses?
I mean, they take them off at different points, but it's like,
It's weird without them being Megane fucks.
yeah. Also, I kind of want to go back and just play a Matt and Hugo route with you, just because I think you'd love both of their routes. They're
I'm
fucking
sure I would love them both.
supremely cute.
I'm sure I would love them both.
Gay ASMR stream when? No! Tori will blow my eardrums out.
I can't. No. It's too embarrassing to read sexual content. I'm sorry.
Is it? Is
Yes. It makes it
Makes you scream.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
You did it, though.
Anyway, so, and then on Wednesday, I'll be over at 4 Pixels Gaming. Or no, sorry. I'll be on my channel. I'm
Get
on my channel.
wrecked.
Holy shit. I'm actually using my Twitch channel. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so Nightshades, yeah,
Night-night.
join me on my channel, 7:30. Everything starts at 7:30 except for the Sunday stuff. Sunday starts at 5 p.m. my time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's early.
Yeah. So, but Wednesday, Final Fantasy 2, 7:30 with Coco. And then also, next Thursday will be 999. I'm taking the reins, and we're gonna get Asked a Question.
Wow.
Well, because it's the only
No, I know.
ending that we're missing out of the useless endings.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get
what
asked
am I
the question.
doing next year? I mean,
what are you
next
doing
week.
next year?
Next week. What am I doing? Oh, okay, wait. On
Tacoma.
Saturday, no, on Saturday specifically, I am doing Sailor Moon. Further stuff where I get my face rocked off by fucking resurrected bullshit. Oh my god. I'm so mad about that still. And then on Sunday, I'll be with Tori on Tacoma.
Yeah.
The Sailor Moon stream is at 9:30 CST, aka 7:30 Tori time, which is PST. PTSD.
Or, well, PDT right now because it's daylight saving time, but
Yeah. But, you know, the West Coast time.
Western Coast.
And I don't have anything, planned for most of the weeks now, so I've got to, restructure my schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Because
No, I feel that.
I'm not responsible for anything anymore since I'm, Coco and I completed Franbo, and I'm a pathetic mess. Don't have anything to play. I haven't thought about it in so long because I've just been guesting on channels and doing combo stuff with I Bought What. But that's coming back in September, so I've got some time. Though we need to bring back Stardew Valley because the update just went fucking live.
Yep.
And apparently it's got a whole bunch of new content, and I'm really excited about that and really want to play it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some time to.
We need to
do that.
revive the Star Waifus, and do the Star Waifus save at some point. Oh, I mean, I could do Overwatch. That would be the easy pick. But I wanted to play, more games that people would enjoy watching.
Okay. Possibly
Other than
on
me.
Saturday sometime when Moon isn't streaming the other thing. We're gonna do some Ultimate Chicky Doo.
Oh, that's right. Buttons and, no, I will not play Resident Evil. You will watch me cry because I'm a fucking weenie.
Yeah, no, we need to fucking play some Ultimate Chicken Horse. Cause...
Also, Tori bought everybody in, oh, I'm not supposed to? Okay, she bought us a secret game that we will figure out a secret schedule for and secretly release that to secret
I will
Twitter.
hint at this. It is technically going to be a continuation of
The Forest.
The Forest, but with less cannibals.
I'm on a fucking boat.
No.
What?
Bye. Why are you spoiling everything?
I'm not spoiling anything.
Why are
Do you know how many games have a boat in them?
Yeah,
No,
so-
I own Alien Isolation. I know what that one's about. Scott and I couldn't play through it. We had to have Cozy play it. We were such weenies. Oh my god. Ugh.
But yeah, so that's the schedule for the next week. Please join us if you get a chance. And thanks for joining us for this
Yes.
super gay stream.
Yes. More gay than it's ever been gay.
Yeah.
I think Damien's was pretty gay, but this was extra gay. This
was super gay.
This was extra gay with a side of salad.
With feta cheese.
With feta cheese and nothing else.
Yeah.
To Tori's dismay.
So, have a good
Anyway,
night, all. We will see
bye.
you next time.